Hello there guys and welcome to the channel. Let's check who we have in the building already. What's up Drew, what's up Affliction, Mohit, Narmada Panda, how are you doing? Nicholas Jarrell, I was just talking about this. Just got to get in the rhythm and she's good to go. The best character revamp so far. Yeah, she's amazing. I love She-Hulk. What's up Xylon, what's up Maxwell, Hash Kumar, Chief Gamer, PP, Alex and Rogers, how's it going? It's alright, a chill Sunday. I actually spent a large part of today trying to record footage for How to Beat Variant 1, Chapter 2.3, so that took a while. John Ross, she's in a relationship. She's in a relationship, alright. She likes being God here now, huh? Crazy how things have changed. Yeah, apparently. So, you can take in She-Hulk. So we're obviously gonna need somebody for skill champions, and I think that somebody might be Nick Fury. We'll see. So if for synergies, we're gonna take in Hulk, I suppose, and Daredevil, because why not? And what's up, Knight, AJ, Yubu, Captain Too Good, everybody welcome. Willis, looking good. Do you get imaginary reward? Of course, Drew, you do get an imaginary reward, mate. My girlfriend says you look like me. Since she's your girlfriend, she must find you attractive, so thank you. What's up, Owen? How are you doing? So I think we're gonna be taking in Nick Fury to cover for skill champion fights. And with Nick Fury, who else we could take that would be doing well enough without suicide? So we've had Chinmay. How are you doing, dude? And then also take in Quake for weight synergy. I'm not running suicide, so Quake would be fairly bad. Captain Too Good smooth. So yeah, need to figure out the last spot, because this synergy is basically good. And then I'm just gonna need somebody to kind of take care of Falcon, because Nick Fury, he's gonna be on low health after Elektra's fight. I can just take in somebody for Elektra and use Nick Fury there. Who would be good against because we are going to be doing the Spider-Man and X-23 as well, because I want to check out against them. Suppose I have Ghost and I can run here without synergies. Damage output isn't going to be great, but might as well just give it a go. What do you guys think? Should work, I suppose. I've been really enjoying Impractical series. Yeah, that Wasp video took like ages to record. It was like 24 minutes with that 6-star Wasp over there. So yeah, that took a while. But yeah, I definitely love making those as well. I'm more rank 5 stars than I do 4 stars. Eventually you're gonna get there, Drew, don't worry. And so let's start with She-Hulk. Let's not waste any time. Let's see how many revives I use. This is not an item-free exploration, because I'm redoing the path that I've already done, basically. But, that being said, I am not abandoning item-free LOL series. I just kind of probably need to either rank 5 Aegon or figure out something else, kind of what's gonna be my best handle around it. So I have 5, 6. Need to be a bit careful with that Red Hulk, because he pushes you away a fair bit. So I can't really spam my level 1s to ramp up quicker, but I can spam my level 2s, so that still kind of works, I guess. Only thing that I wish about She-Hulk is that she had a higher crit rate. That would be amazing, but you can't get everything. And when she does crit, those crits are impressive. She's already nearly reaching the 50k mark. Only 80 hits in with her level 2. So yeah, while I fight, I might fall back on chat a bit. I'll do my best to catch up in between fights. And yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, we have currently Trill Era sponsored giveaway. We're gonna be giving away Xbox One and Beats headphones. So do make sure to subscribe and stay notified. Within the next couple of days, I'm gonna post exact rules for the giveaway. And yeah, that should be a good time overall. But yeah, in order to actually do the giveaway, our goal is to reach 20,000 subscribers. So do share it with your friends, do share it with your alliance mates, tell them to subscribe, tell them that they can enter, and one of you will win an Xbox. Any tips for the boss? It's quite easy with Ghost actually. Their biggest concern with Ghost against Maestro is the RNG, and the quick tip there is if you see him getting regen, just force close the game. There's nothing to do, you can't out damage it, just force close it and revive. What's up, Cash? How are you doing, mate? I'm gonna catch up with the chat in a bit. So now we're throwing 50k heavy attacks, and this should be finished up fairly quickly. So 30 Furies. Not bad, not bad. 30k medium. Uh-oh. Okay, that's sorted. tagging me there. Can't read it right now. Okay, so let's see, what did I miss? What's up, Abdullah? How are you doing? Some cheeky call gameplay ain't gonna happen today. I've been really saw that. The watch video was an amazing 1,000 hits. Now it was like 900 hits, I believe, but well, close to it. Impractical but fun series, really fun, and knowing a lot of utilities for underused champions for sure. That's kind of the point. That's how I do them. I just check the champions in my roster and figure if there's something interesting that we can show. What do you think about the dialogue video? Let him do what he wants. I honestly do not care. I thought I graduated high school a while ago, so beer open, let's go. Shitting. I'll open my beer later. Oh wait, I finished all mine Friday. Would you like to do a LOL part 2 where they had 100+ million health but no damage cap? Yeah, why not? I mean, I would be up for like trying out purposes, pretty much anything. So my first path of LOL with Ghost. Any tips? Get lucky. I answered that for 9. The damage was insane. Yeah, she runs up crazy. And what's up, Abdur AJ? Yeah, She-Hulk absolutely smashes champion boss. Can Red Hall get unstoppable buff in middle combo? No. Why would he? What's up, Vishal? Loved yesterday's dungeons runs? Yeah, it was amazing. Well, I mean, I liked it too. Made it to room 14 with no items, so that's cool. And what's up, Shahir? How are you doing? What you doing in LoL? Just having a bit of fun in Labyrinth. Just figured, why not? So let's go to the next slide. I would do that, except I actually want to use Nick Fury later on, so I'm not gonna do that. So you worth rank 4 Unawakened? I wouldn't rank Omega Unawakened. Knight coming in, what? 999. Let me get your name up there as soon as the fight ends, or actually. Come on, shoot that special. Yes, perfect. I messed up, I need to kind of focus a bit more. Okay, so let me pause the fight here for a second. He doesn't really want to throw his... I'm sure we're gonna get there, just a matter of time. Some of these guys are stingier than others. Let me get this fight under control and... So 4 Furies, 5 Furies, should be good now. Yep. I'm gonna get to level 2 and then I'll pause it. Okay, so Knight coming in with 999. Thank you so much, dude. You're one of the regular supporters of the channel. Definitely appreciate it. Great content as always. Thanks, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. Casually says, having fun in Labyrinth. Well, yeah, Labyrinth is fun. I love it. Labyrinth is... I really enjoy Labyrinth, I'll be honest. I think it's one of the better content pieces that's available. I wish there would not be that 50k cap, then it would be amazing. I'm gonna attempt 6.3 itemless. I don't know, I might do legends, I might do itemless, I'm not sure yet. Watch out, Katy, your videos aren't 100% original, people are getting jealous that you're doing well. Yeah, I noticed. Like, when I started out, everybody was so nice, and that's changing relatively quickly. But, you know, once again, I thought I graduated high school a while ago, so I'm just largely not gonna get involved. I take it with, like, a chuckle for the most part. Like, initially, it did bother me a bit, but... I don't know, like, what can you do about it? I'm not gonna ruin my day just because somebody else is upset, so. Uh-oh, and I'm gonna lose my Furies. Calm down, Allman Logan, calm down. Come on, push past. Okay, so we need to start building up again. And how to spam some of those level 1s now to build up quicker. It was a bad mistake here early on. Luckily he didn't hit us too hard. Back at 7 Furies, that's already workable. How to get to it? So I check here. I'll be here for a while. Oh my god, come on. He just doesn't want to cooperate today, so this fight's gonna last a while. So, he's a stubborn old dude. Dude, what the hell? Okay, so back up on 5. Right. 6. Great stuff. What's up, Mighty Pie Man? How you doing? And Metaphors, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, dude? Okay, so you have 10 Furies. For sure, now you can't resist that taunting. Oh crap, I messed up. Still workouts. Passive buffs matter. It's true, they do matter. But if you're absolutely honest, I think they were kind of unnecessary in the game. I think that was just a ploy for Kabaam to kind of keep some characters in check. Because realistically, there's no difference really between passive or active buffs, aside from their interactions with each other, and that kind of created two classes. So I don't know, like some characters would probably be broken if all buffs would be considered active. But that's kind of Kabaam's fault. There's, like, at base level, I don't think there was any need for passive and active buffs. Just complicating stuff. You have 38 heavies, that's not bad. Sorted. You can't teach an old man new dance. Yeah, that seemed the case. He was stubborn as hell. It's alright, okay, don't be sorry. It is original, he can work out to build these interactions, knowing how to play the game isn't copyrighted. Well, that's kind of the point. There are 150 characters or 160 characters in the game. Somebody is always gonna be made some video of those. Just rank 4 your 5-star quake. Congratulations, actually. That's the way to go. The more popular you get, the more haters. Yeah, I figured. Heck no. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let it ruin my day, dude. And yeah, Metaphor, you're the sexy beast, dude. Should I solo the thing boss today in war? That's awesome. Who do you use for the thing boss? RNG is not in my favor. Well, to be fair, Fury RNG was alright. It's just taunting was bad. It's all that caustic temper. Yeah. What's up, so hype, how you doing, dude? I wait for your stream every day and always have a great time watching your stream, and it's super fun. Thanks, Maverick. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Complete Ultra Act 5 boss with Nebula, rank 3 4-star, it wasn't that hard, just got to say about... Yeah, Nebula is awesome against robots for sure. Used Void? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, Old Man Logan will be amazing when it comes out. So let's try Ghost with no suicides, with no nothing. So this is gonna be interesting, right? So our goal here is gonna be get to... Uh-oh, this was not our goal. Ah, this is gonna suck. I want to lock in some of the cruelties with my level 3. And then we're just gonna do like one hit stuff and maybe not shoot special attacks, and we'll see. But I definitely want to lock in the cruelties with level 3s first to get 5 there. We have a new super chat. I need to check that out in a second, mate. I just need to try and take care of this Electra. Nah, we're gonna be fine with Ghost, don't worry. Ghost is still a beast without synergies. I have actually been largely using her without synergies. Come on, RNGesus. Okay, so 2 more. Ooh, that is some cool sticker. I didn't even see that one, so let me check out. First of all, what kind of currency? That's Vishal sending over 100 rupees. That's, I believe, $2. That's not quite enough to get you up on the Legend of the Day, but thank you so much. I will definitely try my best to keep it up, dude. And that's some awesome sticker as well. Thanks for the content, Katy. Me and my son watch you regularly. Lots of love. Thanks, dude. From Canada, of all places. Okay, so let's get back to this. What's up, Victor? And yeah, I'll try my best to get the rest of the chat in a bit, but we need to take down this Electra, and it's gonna take a while with Ghost here. Need to get to another level 3, well, at least one of the cruelties is on me. Okay, perfect. We got what we wanted. Hey man, we're trying to get champion boss down using She-Hulk, and I almost cleared it today. Had him down at last row charge and got clipped. Yeah, it does take a lot of practice to get that away timing. My best like suggestion kind of thing is go try and duel Cowell's champion in order to get that timing and those processes down, because otherwise it's gonna get costly and tricky. Especially if you're kind of like using She-Hulk, it's not gonna be too expensive to get him down to 10% again. You know what I mean? What's up, Maestro? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now we can spam some level 2s and do some damage, actually. Who needs that wasp? Obviously this is not the optimal way to play Ghost in Labyrinth, but we'll have to do for this one fight, because I don't want to run suicides. Because I'll want to be spamming some special attacks, and I want to use Nick Fury afterwards for some stuff, so... We're actually doing quite well with our specials now. And we messed it up, but luckily the Electro is stupid. So I got here to 60%. So this fight's taking a while. It's alright though. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Eat that, Electra. Uh-oh, this is gonna be painful. Whew. So we did mess up there. Okay, so this one's fine. Hey, what's up, Jonathan Lynn? Can't hang today, it's alright, mate, don't worry. Oopsie, messed up there. Should have heavy, probably. If I still had the time to heavy. My mistake. Caught, yeah. Uh-oh. Well, at least this gave us a nice fury boost. Overestimated my phase. Oh well. Bad mistake. Let's look at the bright side. Cruelty boost. Cruelty boost. Sorry, yeah. No, courage. Courage. That's the mastery. Below 50%. And I rushed into this one. This one is clear. I'm so dead. Or not. It's so nice of Electro not to punish me. Okay, so there we go. Oh my god, I messed up at the end. It's alright though. She's nearly down. This was basically the one fight I needed Ghost for anyway. So we can quickly finish her off. I don't know why they don't punish me. So you can quickly try and kill this lady with Nick Fury, because for most part you want that Nick Fury for Falcon. These are the two skill champions you kind of had to deal with. Oh wait, I don't have anyone for magic, that's gonna suck. Magic might be painful. Magic might be really painful with She-Hulk. Now that I think of it. I bet we can get through with one revive or so. Wrecked. Yeah, we got wrecked a bit. Not the biggest deal though. Actually, Well, we'll see how they do. Michelle coming in with another 200, so I need to check how much is 200 of this now. So this dude, the stickers are awesome though. Indian rupees, so 200 counting as 287 plus 100 from before. That puts you at about 431. Still not on top, but greatly appreciated, mate. Awesome. Those stickers generally make me chuckle as well. Is this an itemless run? No, this isn't an itemless run. Something's going on between me and a Kabaam? No, I don't think so. What's up, Tanas? How are you doing? Pamps, welcome. Who else we have? How rank 5 star Andrew Corvus. Is this a good decision? Is Corvus any good for Act 6? Yeah, Corvus is quite good for quite a lot of Act 6. Hi from Stalingrad. What's up, Sergey? How are you doing, dude? Who else we have? Is Human Torch good for AW Psychic Torch path? Like, I've never tried it, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really played all that much Human Torch. Background music is trippy. Oh. Yeah, she can't stack her Furies. This is not gonna be an itemless run. This is just basically I wanted to record She-Hulk against X-23 and Spider-Man, so I figured I might as well make it in the stream. So let's get in that Captain Marvel. Hey, what's up, MCOC Beast? How are you doing, dude? So let's make sure she can't evade me. Make sure she's at the corner. Still no awaits, and now should be good. Still in time, wonderful. This should be a fairly quick fight. If all goes well, we keep our Furies. You never know, I suppose. Which we didn't keep our Furies. I need to be careful with that level 1 spam, because if you spam level 1, sometimes they just go defensive. Which is annoying. So I lost a lot of damage output there. Oh well. Not like this is a hard fight. Go. That's 7 Furies now. RNG of my Fury is not great at the moment. Yeah, well, it happens. It still doesn't change the fact that they're all gonna die. It's only a matter of time for her to ramp up high enough. Okay, so stop running at me, okay? Agree. Okay, so 13 Furies, that's already good damage zone kind of thing. I might miss this in, so she's already at 52%. That's not bad, going down quite quick. I recently pulled Kabaam movie and got Nick Fury for synergies. That's awesome, dude. That is a really good combo. I used Kabaam movie and Nick Fury for yesterday's dungeon run when we made like super far with Amino. And what's up, Dolores Veloz? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Axa Deep Sync, always a pleasure to see you, mate. So there you go. Was that intentional at Alexander Hushal? He sort of did a 6.21. What do you mean sort of did a 6.21? What was the question there? Now I'm trying for Labyrinth of Legends with 4-star Aegon, but this time my damage output is low. What mastery should I go for? Suicides. I made a video on my mastery setups for 4-star Aegon run as well. So you won't check that one out, but basically you just need suicides on you, mate. Should do 6.3 Legends? Maybe, we'll see. Oh yeah, she absolutely sucks against skilled champions, man. Dupe Ghost 5-star rank 5 or Undupe Ghost rank 2 finished 100%. 6.2 also. When can I see a new mastery video regarding points and physical resistance and equity overall? Mastery video is probably gonna come at some point next week. I'm not entirely sure. Just need to sit down and actually kind of make it. And in your case, I don't know. It kind of depends how much you get to rank. I mean, Ghost Dupe is much better. And what's up, Enzo? How are you doing? Push from Awakened, Corvus or Captain Marvel movie, both 4-star. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Both are kind of really good to awaken. So it's really up to you. I think it's a matter of preference, I suppose. I'd still probably awaken Corvus just because you can do a lot of cheese with his cheese death mechanics and stuff. Okay, so now you're gonna be more fish. Okay, so let's get some more of them Furies going. Come on, really? Okay, got my fun. Don't throw level 1s against this guy as well. He's being a jerk. Only gonna throw level 1s if we get to like 15 plus Furies, I suppose. Thanks for your guides. You're welcome, mates. Some of those guides are like kind of annoying to record. Like I was doing variant 1, chapter 2, quest 3 today, and man, I spent like most of the day trying to record footage for it because like the trickiest fights, well, first of all you need to get to them and then you need to get to the boss, and it just takes quite a lot of time for videos that don't kind of like enclose entire audience, I suppose, because they have not been doing well so far. But still, like say, and the next one, variant 1, chapter 2, quest 3, 1 should be up tomorrow, more than likely. Well, I mean, we'll see how long is today's stream, because I have finished recording everything I kind of wanted to record for the most part. Some of the fights are a bit clumsy, but still. And I'll be editing, well, I mean, voicing it over. Doubtfully tonight, probably tomorrow morning. So some point tomorrow morning we're gonna be able to upload it. And for you, like, it kind of depends how many rank up materials you get. Like, I personally first would rank up Ghost 5-star, just because I know at the time, like, when I'm gonna be able to rank 3 6-stars. I'm probably gonna have enough research to take that goes from rank 1 to rank 2 as well, if that kind of makes sense. And meanwhile, I would want to play with the best version of that character, so I kind of don't want to sacrifice how good the champion is for some future utility. And knowing that I get my resources at fairly decent pace, I know that in future, if I need to rank her, I'd still be able to. So I personally would go with the 5-star. But it's up to everyone. Like, if rank up resource to you come fairly scarce, then it's probably better to go with the 6-star, I don't know. But 5-star, like, if you have highly duped Ghost, it's just so much quicker and enjoyable to play because of the power gain. You're able to spam more specials, and it's a great time overall. That's Omega Red versus Namor video seems to be getting quite a lot of mixed results. There are quite like clearly divided groups in between people who favor Namor and between people who favor Omega Red. So you get like all sorts of fun comments there. Clutch, yeah, that was a bit clutch. Can you do a video on how to navigate through for and look for legends from bug pixel? I don't know if that is the kind of video that would be fitting to my channel, to be honest, especially because I don't navigate that forum. I don't really go there too much. Here comes Affliction's famous like spike. Well, like spikes are always appreciated. Does She-Hulk need her awakened ability? Not really, no. It's helpful against science champions and kind of like to a degree against like cosmic champions. It's nice. Against mutant champions, fairly worthless for most part. Mystic champions, quite often I actually wish she wasn't duped against mystics because they gain less power. So it's kind of, but not really, it's kind of a nice to have thing. Usually buy deals for. Yeah, like I would rank up Ghost as well as 5-star first, and then if I have enough rank up materials, I would get that 6-star ranked up as well. Because, yeah, kind of like, I like to play with characters at kind of like their best level of abilities. And yeah, I know 6 stars has a future, but look how long it takes. Like, even in today's content, you can still use like 4 stars, for example. Like, I mean, except Act 6, but that's because Kabaam said so. But you know what I mean, like, it took a really long while for 4 stars to be kind of like considered pretty much unnecessary to many players. Same thing is gonna happen with 5 stars. 5 stars are still gonna be extremely relevant for a large amount of time, so. How do you deal with an enrage timer in LoL? It's based on your base attack plus synergies, not counting masteries. Basically, if you need 2000 or more base attack or base attack plus synergies, and then you have like the long enrage timer, and then you have like enough time to kill everything and anything. If you're from 1000 in between 2000, that's like the short enrage timer that 4 stars get. Unfortunately, best to my knowledge, currently none of the 4 stars are really able to bypass it. Actually, there might be something with Namor synergy, but I'm not too sure. I need to check that one out actually. Kind of gave me an idea on that one. But yeah, so 4 stars can't get the long timer, only 5 stars can. At like rank 4 and above. And it's specific to each champion. Like Aegon's base attack is about 2000 at rank 4 already, so he doesn't need any synergies for that. I slipped, I got sloppy. That was my fault, totally my fault, guys. I just did it too slow. And I'm gonna lose my Furies probably. What the hell is wrong with you, Colossus? I need to focus a bit more. I think I got a bit too chatty. It's gonna cost me a few potions later on. And it's gonna make this fight longer. So that was odd as well. He absolutely refused to throw his special attack, even though I had like a buttload of Furies. So, well, it happens. It's Kabaam. What are my thoughts on Kabaam possibly adding level 61? It's cool that they're doing that. It's about time. I think that living at level 60 for many years now, so it's a bit old. But they need to be careful with it, obviously, as well. It's also better than what I thought they will be doing, because as soon as I saw that Sigil, I also thought that in future you can see some Sigil that increases your mastery points. Like, buy this subscription for like 15 bucks a month or whatever, and you get extra 5 mastery points or something. So that is where I thought they would be going. If they simply increase the level cap and like add an extra mastery point, I'd be happy for it. Joining exactly when I get hit. Sorry, dude. You can stay. It's not gonna happen too often, Sigil. I'm gonna amp up that damage like nobody's business. Just need a good RNG here. That's all. Hulk Ragnarok good for 6.1 on the Division. Yeah. I think he works there. So yeah, I think he's quite good. But I don't know, that no retreat node and that entire map, or it's not too difficult kind of thing, because even if you do slip up here and there, the Division isn't like that massive. It's not like taking half of your health away. So, I don't know, like... Is Aegon still best for all She-Hulk? No, Aegon is the best one. Aegon's definitely the best one. And She-Hulk is really good as well, but if she were able to deal with skill champions, then she would be really, really close to Aegon. But Aegon would still be better, because Aegon is the only champion in game that can do every single fight in Labyrinth of Legends by himself. So that alone makes him great. So basically in this game, if you get an Aegon, let's say 5-star, bring him rank 4, you can defeat Labyrinth super cheap, super easy, no troubles. You don't need to kind of worry about your path or planning too much anything. You just need Aegon smacking everything up. So yeah, I think Aegon's pretty much undisputed Labyrinth king. There is not much anyone else can do to rival that. So we're at 41. Okay, heavy. And that's not bad. 27 Fury. So this is going alright now. Could potentially throw a level 1 here and there, but I think we're fine anyways. What happened to my music? Is that just like a long pause, or is that my laptop lagging again? I think that was just a long pause. Good. Nice 50k heavy attacks like nobody's business. $39k non-crit. I was like, don't you dare. This should seal it. No need to parry. Yeah, definitely. That's amazing. Are you running there? Yep, it's tough. Alrighty then. Can I do a video on Road to the Labyrinth? Yeah, that's also one of the videos that's been requested. I need to get off my bottom and do it. I always kind of forget, like I would have had time to do it probably today, but it just slips my mind constantly. There are a couple of Road to the Labyrinth streams though. We did Road to the Labyrinth using only 4-star champions itemless, and then we did Road to the Labyrinth using only 3-star champions with some items. So you might be just like good enough kind of checking out those streams. Maybe those can help you. The last bit of Colossus was sketchy a little bit. Let's get that inner bleed on. And let's let him finish the job. Perfect. Oh crap, I messed up. I shouldn't have thrown that level 1. Forgot. Well, oh well. Okay, so now we're good. Just need to get that inner bleed on and we can keep on rocking. Yeah, you have 1% in block damage. Needed that inner bleed anyways. Okay, come on. Perfect, inner bleed set. Look at that bleed damage. There we go. Nice She-Hulk gameplay, thanks dude. So yeah, Nick Fury did his bit. Now I need to deal with Gamora. Oh, how this dude is all. Is the only essential synergy for Captain Marvel movie Nick Fury, and she worth rank 4 unduped. Yeah, she is worth rank 4 unduped, and yes, that is the only essential synergy. Joel line has good role to the Labyrinth guide. Probably should be worth checking it out. Does She-Hulk need to be awakened to be a Labyrinth option? Absolutely not. And I didn't kill him off just because I wanted to use him in a fight. Colossus will be worth after Wednesday's update, next for like Defender, but the update doesn't change in Labyrinth though, so he's gonna stay the same in Labyrinth. We want Hulk. How useful is Captain Marvel without Nick Fury? Still really useful. It kind of depends. She's much more difficult to play in long fights without Nick Fury, but in kind of short, bursty questing fights, she's just as good more or less. You're just gonna have to ramp her up a bit more at the beginning of each fight. So it really depends kind of like where you use her. Nick Fury suicide really? Oh yeah, that would be so amazing. If he could get those tactical charges in like some other way, like, well, I don't know, even landing heavy attacks or something, you know, that would be amazing. Or by parrying like Captain Marvel can. So I don't know, but yeah, the fact that he can only get tactical charges regularly by throwing level 1s is annoying. Level 3 should give like 9 maybe, or yeah, that would be amazing. If level 3 would give 9 tactical charges and like it would double if you're under Fury's Fury, so it would mean get to 1 level 3 and then you're like unblockable and stuff, that would be amazing. I'd absolutely love the character then. Is we're doing LOL with 4 stars? A-gun maybe, but it's still not the cheapest thing to do. But it's not hard at least, so it kind of depends on how really you are desperate to finish it, I suppose. And bring those two in and then synergies from the first run. Well, Nick Fury doesn't really need Captain Marvel synergy though. She-Hulk in the mix, suck it, bro. What's up, jazz it up really? Who did I use to clear LOL the first time? Initial path I did with a rank 3 5-star Star-Lord. And then the rest of the exploration mainly with rank 4 5-star Star-Lord. That was some teleporting Gamora. Oh, come on, babes, throw that. It's annoying. Okay, let's get ramping up. We have been on 2 Furies for a bit too long now, huh? What do you think? Need a few more. 3, that's better. Let's get a few more. Six. Now we can do. Now we can hit hard. Kamal Khan lol run. That you can ask Swede about that one. I'm not gonna rank up my Kamal Khan, but well, her damage output is actually quite alright. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually does it. Might be worth asking. It would be an interesting watch. Why 3-hit combo into heavy attack? Because I want to be as quick as possible. You can do 3, 2, 4, whichever. But the point is, I want to knock her down as quickly as possible. To push her past 1 bar of power so she has more time to throw at level 1. So I have less kind of chance of losing my Furies. That's kind of the point, because it doesn't really matter how many hit combos we do. Like if you even it out like throughout the course of the fight. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter whether we do 3 or 4 hit combos, because every single hit adds up. And it's not like we need to parry or anything, so it doesn't matter how far of a power bar we push her. Aside from the fact that sometimes it's best to keep them relatively close to 1 bar of power and not much above it, in case you need to push them back closer to the wall and finish the combo with heavy attack. Hey, what's up, Boyan? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Can she? Yeah. Slow prevents Labyrinth away. We haven't like been evaded like pretty much ever with She-Hulk and this video while we had slow active. So yeah, it does counter LOL evade, which is amazing. Which makes her such a safe character to use, just because you don't need to parry, don't need to worry about Labyrinth evade. Just good to go. Sorted. Yeah, this will be kind of living in edge. Oh yeah, but Nick Fury, yeah, that's kind of like that character is like super ironical in the sense that he makes so many different characters good with suicides, but he's himself trash. Think She-Hulk can do X23? Well, stick around and find out. That is what we are going to be doing. Okay, so against Magic, we probably will need like a revive or something, because I forgot. I actually honestly forgot to bring a counter for Magic, so this might be where we use like a first revive. I mean, I'm not using any boost or anything, so that's another thing. So I want to get her as close as we can to the corner. Right. Okay, so she can limbo now all she wants. Okay, we have some Furies going, so let's see if we can close this one out. Because we can attack her under limbo because of the petrifies for most part. So it shouldn't be doing too bad overall if we can maintain our Furies. I mean, I don't run any kind of like pacifier or any of that stuff as well, so that might stop me. And she just made me drop my Furies, which sucks. Sucks a lot. Can't get RNG on Furies. Only at 4 at the moment. Ah, that Petrify expired at the wrong moment there. Just as a before the limbo, so she healed up for like 18k. So it's alright though, Let's just keep on pushing. Maybe we can out damage her. This is gonna be close though. I think. I hope. And again, wrong moment. Well, not a problem though. 37. This is going neck and neck. Can she do it? No boost, nothing. Special mastery setups, nothing. That sorted, so yeah. So that Petrify definitely helped us out because we could basically ignore the limbo. Like, are you planning to out damage X23's region with She-Hulk or reverse it? I'm not too sure. I was actually thinking, I don't know. I really don't know that. So against this guy, what's my song playlist? It's royalty-free music channel, kind of like a chill playlist. And the crowd goes crazy, thanks. So I'll paste the link. This is a link to the playlist. So Nick Fury is probably gonna die, but we have no reason to kind of keep him alive either, you know, because it just gets bigger attack boost, right? So let's test the waters out with Nick Fury. Hey, what's up, Alan? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, mate. And I messed up an intercept. I suck. I shouldn't have even done an intercept because I was unblockable at that point. Oh well. So what do we think? Do we try this with Ghost? Or do we heal up She-Hulk? Whatever. Might make for a good video. These all nice free heals from Fun But Impractical series. Hey, what's up, Elite Pigeon Gaming? Not bad. Got your charity welcome kit today. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. What the fudge? Well, yeah, he didn't have slow on, but the very first hit in the fight, dude. You're just a jerk and a bully. Where are my Furies, bro? And he should have pushed him forward too. Dude, this fight's not going well at all. Well, how to get my own Furies. And I let go too early again. That's quite a risky thing to do. Well, I suppose as good a strategy as any. Come on, 9 Furies for how long? Give me some RNG. Ah, that was close. I could have done it if I didn't mess up at the beginning and eat a couple of those level ones. But well, I was quite happy actually that I managed to push him to 2 bars of power at the end. So that's gonna be our like revive 1 there. It's cool, no worries. So yeah, it wasn't far off. Don't think I'm gonna need those guys anymore. So it wasn't definitely bad. I was fairly happy with how we pulled it out. If I had a bit more health, we would have made it. So that was definitely my fault for eating some of those level 1s at the beginning. Look at all them 3 pots. That's what you get when you make fun but impractical series. I won't rank 5 my She-Hulk. She will at least be going rank 4 is because of you. Thanks, Daniel. She-Hulk's amazing. It's a bodyguard surf. Not sure I quite understand what you mean there, but what's up, dude? 49k. Let's put that Daredevil to work, because why not? We can surely deal 49k, right? Hey, what's up, the Necromancer? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't know what it is with Daredevil. Quite often I like whiff his level 2, and I don't know, man. It's a bit odd. Daredevil solo. Daredevil used to be like one of the staple characters in the game. He was one of the better characters in the game. But times change, and now he sort of sucks. Rank 1. What's up, Steve Wester? How are you doing, dude? Others farm potions with max 5 stars and KT's farming them with max 3 stars against Wolverine. Sometimes. DD's best chance confirmed. Okay, do we go on and take that Spider-Man? Yeah, let's go on and take on that Spider-Man, right? So we're at full health here. Right, so let's see how She-Hulk will deal against this Spidey. So I'm gonna be fairly quiet when it's gonna come regarding the chat. So there we go. While slow is active, no it waits, so we need to make sure we always have our slow on. Other than that, it should be good. So do need to be careful how far we land off the wall though. See if level 1 can push you. Nine Furies, super easy. Uh-oh. Made a mistake. Cool, managed to get him to the wall in time. Good, 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 good. Some nice 10k crits there. So far so good, nothing special. That was a bit risky there, but good Spidey working with us well. Jesus, She-Hulk's leg is pretty much bigger than Spider-Man itself. Uh-oh. Nearly could have been bad. Bad. Lost combat and no. Oh crap. Alright, the ending of it was a bit... but we still did it, not too bad. So we messed up at the end a bit, but overall, not bad of a fight. So, what did I miss on the chat? DD for Spidey? No. We got She-Hulk. I feel bad for you. Open 5-star, got a Rhino, and open 6-star and got another Rhino. Oh, that sucks, Necromancer. I know the feels though. Do you think she can do entire easy path? Aside from skilled champions, yeah. What the fuck should I do? So I'm thinking about going for featured 5-star from the Black ISO market. Yeah, from the Black ISO market, why not? Because it's only 11k shards. What the best how to use videos for She-Hulk? I made like a review video. I didn't make how to use video, but I don't think she's particularly difficult to use. You use my strategy for Raygun? That's awesome. Hope it helped. I bro, low power fight, thanks. How am I? I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Still hard for you to combine heavy. If you struggle doing that, just try playing Wasp. If you learn to play Wasp, then you're gonna be able to do it with She-Hulk. Not a bad fight at all. Thanks, Merlin. Best champ solo, Invisible Woman and Boss Note? Oh, I'm not yet too sure. I've never faced her. I haven't given it much thought though. Nick Fury should be absolute beast against Invisible Woman because he can't miss. I'm on ARN path in section 1 map 7. I know that the nodes don't immune to. We'll see. They should do. I think they should, Mystery. I hope they do, but this fight against Ant-Man might be a bit difficult. I don't think She-Hulk can do this one. Like, you know what I mean? You said fight Wasp? Yes, I said use Wasp. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna use another revive on Nick Fury, and I'm gonna see if Nick Fury can deal with this Ant-Man, because Ant-Man is an annoying dude for She-Hulk as well because of his lancing. We'll let you know. Thanks. So yeah, why not? Let's get in here with a bit of Nick Fury. Uh-oh. Well, that works.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
Yeah, I don't think I can get enough bleeds to get that inner bleed going, so I might as well stop trying. Which kind of sucks for my bleed duration. So let's see how this goes. This fight's gonna be annoying. We do get the level 2. This is gonna be an annoying fight. I always hate Ant-Man. Blade is one of the best options to fight this Ant-Man because for whatever reason he never glances on Blade level 1. He never glances this level 2 either for whatever reason. By punching special on here, I don't want to mix it up too much. I just want to kind of keep safe and steady, if that makes sense. Don't want to get smacked in the face. Yeah, he doesn't glance Hawkeye's level 1 either, that is true. I just thought for LOL purposes Blade is more relevant. But yeah, that's overall good knowledge as well, guys, by the way. Whenever you face like a tough Ant-Man, know that he can't glance Blade's level 1. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, whatever. I forgot that I need him to get to level 1 before I start baiting it out. There you go.
What you're doing now, Faith, is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
I need to clear her name. I owe her that much. Everything's changed.
Okay, so we got him to 40% and then he's gonna go into complete glance city.
They thought this place was something worth protecting.
Because yeah, after first enrage, he just glances like 99.99999% attacks. Okay, so check out every hit glance now. Don't even know whether to carry on or just quit out. Oh, he didn't glance that one, that's good. Some absurd amount of damage. Might as well just quit out at this point, I think. Oh, he doesn't land the second hit of a level 2, so that's what's giving us hope. And it's also stupid how Nick Fury says like his attacks can't be evaded, but Labyrinth just doesn't care and still makes. And yeah. So Nick Fury doesn't stop Labyrinth away, so that's annoying.
It's changed. The city's different now. I keep thinking of my folks.
Oh, come on, bro.
They thought this place was something worth protecting.
What you're doing now, Faith,
It wasn't crit, but still.
is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
Some of the bleed on. Crit, yes, 14k, bleed on. Amazing. That's good damage. That's something to be excited about in this fight. On 24%. No crit, but we got some bleeds in. Okay, bleeds on. No crit. Oh, we got like a good crit there though. And Assassin's range. We only have one in Assassins, but it's something, you know, guys. Better than none. Bleeds on. Perfect. Oh, 15k and bleeds. Perfect. Another level 2. Not crit this time though, but still. Hey, what's up, Katy Candy? Didn't notice. Ah. Hey, what's up, Katy Candy? That's all it took. That's all it took. Literally all it took. Welcome to the stream. Gone through Ant-Man with my Stark Spidey during initial round of Labyrinth, but I haven't seen this man. Yeah, once he goes second in rage time, he glances. Follow-up question: who to take to rank 5, Quake or She-Hulk? Quake is the best champion in the game, so Quake, if you can play him. Do you need someone to reach out by? Yeah, sure. If you want to hop on call. We still have a bit to explore. So, let me just untangle this from my second mic that I still need to set up. Katy's stealing the attention, I'll let her. So, one sec, let's grab Katy on the call. Good fight. Good. Thanks, Diego. Let me just kickstart that Skype. What's up, Cheap Gamer? GMT5. Welcome. It's still daytime there? Well, it's 8 PM in the evening. So, kind of, not really, sort of. That's 8. And we have 143k to do. Might as well bury these fools.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Just got wrecked by Ant-Man, thank you very much.
I saw that you looked up, read comment, and then died.
I was fighting perfectly for 400 plus hits, and then no.
Sure. Is that how it was, guys? Is that how it was, gang? So are you trying to clear this with She-Hulk?
Yeah, mainly. Well, obviously I'm just gonna kind of throw something at Ant-Man here, but I actually just wanted to mainly record the footage for She-Hulk against Spider-Man and against X-23.
Okay.
So I figured might as well make it in a stream. Have a bit of fun.
Yeah, why not, right? What's up, AKA Alan? Whew. So how is it going? How many items have you used thus far?
Not too many. A couple of
many?
like 2 revives I think I used. For actually, both of them were for like no. Wait, let me think. Oh, one was for She-Hulk because I ran out of health against the War Machine because I messed up in the beginning. I like left War Machine like 4% health.
Oh.
And one was for Nick Fury for the Sandman fight.
Diego says Katie's the enemy for you, KT.
Oh no, she isn't.
What's up, Arman? I'm doing well. How are you doing? So, are you ready for the new event quest to come
I
out?
can't wait. Oh, you mean for the race?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your bottom so hard your grandchildren will ask you what kind of naughty things you did.
No, I'm gonna redeem myself. What's up, Merle? Rip KT's gameplay. Katie is here. So, did you see the thing? And it's a total rumor about the post about level 61 and above. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, well, it's hard not to see. Like, I think people have been making videos and going everywhere. People have been asking me.
It's been in like line chats. It's been everywhere.
Yeah. Ah, screw it. I get bored. Let's just finish off with She-Hulk. 93k left.
Oh no, the dogs are barking. They've been barking at inner tubes, blowing
Dogs?
in
You
the
have more than
pool.
one now?
So I'm puppy sitting for a couple days. So, but the one isn't, I guess, used to the one I'm dog sitting. Vader is not used to seeing inner tubes like blowing in the wind on the pool. So he's just every time the wind blows and he looks out the window, he's barking.
So he's a jerk.
He can be. Bojan, I'm old enough to drink.
So she says, but I don't. Nobody believes her.
No one believes me. Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Right. Well, so you should. You'd be barking mad, not to.
I would be barking mad. I don't think it's gonna happen, aka Alan. I don't think that post definitely isn't, because Kabaam would never say they're neglecting their level 60 players or end game players. That's not something that they would ever say.
Yeah,
So, and
I don't think it's real as well.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of red flags with that post. So, if Kabaam gives extra mastery points and mastery specific for subscription for service, I can read. I am done with this game as I am free to play. Well, you don't have to buy the subscription service, right? It's not like it's a mandatory thing as of right now. So, you know, you could still stay free to play. I'm level 50. Should I rank for my 5-star Dusa, Sim Supreme, or Dr. Voodoo? Is your Dusa awakened?
4.
Sensei?
Yeah. So if all of them are unduped, then Sim Supreme. If
Yeah.
all of them are duped, then probably Medusa at rank 4. Something like that. No? Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with that. I would go with
I
that.
still have to deal with Daredevil. I forgot about him. It means I'm gonna have to use another revive.
None awakened. Definitely go with Sim Supreme then. I gotta go see what this is all about. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Can you hear the barking?
I feel disappointed. I thought like, like, hey, you want to jump on call? Oh, okay, I gotta go. And I got.
Okay, I think he's done. Who should I awaken? My 4-star Captain Marvel movie or Nick Fury? 4-star? Chevy. I mean, you can't really go wrong with either MCOC Beast.
I'd probably still do Nick though.
I would still do Nick, because Captain Marvel, she gets the indestructible when she's awakened, so, which can help you out. It's helped me out in some situations.
It is
But I
really useful. But Nick Fury is made by his signature ability though.
Yeah. So I would still go Nick Fury. Who is the best champ in the game? Well, KT is gonna say Quake.
So there is obviously always a healthy discussion about this subject. Who is the best? Largely, the best kind of depends what can and can't you play.
Yeah.
So for some, best is Ghost. Some can't play Ghost, and Ghost is pretty much useless because she has a fairly high skill cap. For some, like myself, okay, focus. For some like myself, I think best is Quake, just because, yeah, well, I can play well with Quake. She helps me out a lot. I absolutely love using her, and I think she is the best. For some, simply Corvus can be the best in the game, because he's very simple to use and deal with a lot of problems. Or Omega Red, so... I suppose those are like 4 reigning kind of best champions in the game overall, I should say.
Yeah, I would agree. I can't really add much to that, Katie. You just kind of... The cutoff for the Call Arena, I'm on Team Call for the best champ in the game. I don't think Call is. Call's got low block proficiency. There we go. He doesn't have any immunities, so... Oh! KT, what was that?
I don't know, leave me alone. I don't feel too good anymore.
KT just got uppercutted by DPX Force, guys. What's going on with that?
It's your fault.
It's my fault.
Clearly. This was a bad idea.
No, this was a fantastic idea, KT. I don't know what you're thinking of. What you're thinking.
Out of all the champions, like, Deadpool X-Force took me from 100% to 35%.
Sometimes, Liznies, it's not always about who has the best damage. It's about survivability, right? So, and Call really doesn't have that survivability. Plus, if you run suicides, he's not really that great for them.
You can look at Call Obsidian as a hungry hippo, because you will use a lot of potions to feed that little big boy. That's it about Call. Like, when you ramp him up, damage and light is insane. He can seal out fights really quickly and all that stuff. He's gonna always have that kind of like huge feeding cost associated with him, because you do rely on parries. His block proficiency isn't the best, and he takes quite a lot of chip damage. People are saying like, oh, leave Call alone for his block proficiency. Block proficiency is same as like Gladiator Hulk. Yeah, but there's a difference. Gladiator Hulk doesn't try to throw 79 parries a fight. Call Obsidian does. And Mark makes a good point. Utility is the supreme in the current meta, and it is. It's all about survivability right now, right? So, will that mean his cutoff will be less? No, because people still want him just based on his sheer damage alone. Oh yeah. So it like won't mean that numbers. It won't mean that his score will be lower. No. Like, I have a rank 2 6-star Call Obsidian. Like, okay, I have fairly, let's say, privileged roster, I would say. I mean, it's alright. But like, there are very kind of few kind of circumstances where I actually want to bring in Call and get to that big damage, just because my roster largely covers most of the stuff that I need. And typically you tend to go with stuff like, I don't know, like Quake, that deals with a lot of problem nodes, Ghost, that deals with a lot of problem nodes, Captain Mark Infinity War, that has a lot of sustainability and deals with a lot of problem nodes. Like, you get the trend there. Because Kabaam ain't doing anybody no favors when it comes to making absolutely BS nodes and fights and combinations. And you just won't be able to answer as many of them.
Right. Like, if I had to choose between Corvus and Call, I would pick Corvus any day of the week, probably. So.
Yeah, same. I think Corvus is a better champion.
Do you know how much he will go for? He'll probably still go high. Is he the next one to be in the next 5-star arena on Thursday?
I don't know.
Because I know Iceman will still be Monday. So, but he'll still probably go pretty high. He went super high. He went what, for like 70-some million the first time?
Oh, Iceman?
No, Call.
Oh yeah, Call. I grinded for him.
Yeah.
It wasn't 70. It was something in 50s or 60s. It was high. Oh. It was definitely high. That was like the one featured arena I have done within the last century.
Yeah. But he'll be no, so he shouldn't be in the featured. He'd be in the 4-star basic. So he'd probably go for like 3.5, 4. Probably like if you really want him, I would try to put up 3.8 for the 4-star. Yeah, he'd be the 4-star basic. So I would probably put up 3.8 for him. Between 3.5 and 3.8 for him. Because he's gonna go. He's gonna go high.
Yeah, well, he does put on some nice numbers though.
Yeah,
if for nothing else, you can you can have a good amount of fun with him.
Yeah. I love my rank 5 Domino, and Starkey covers my damage, but my utility champs are all missing. Kabaam is so generous to give me BS in previous 35-star crystals. It'll come, Maverick. Or you can just waste a weekend and grind one out.
But yeah, it is like that. It's like one of those things. You can't do much about it. Sometimes you go like half a year without having a single good pull from like 5-star crystals.
Yeah. And then sometimes, like, with the featured, I think I pulled Miles Morales like 3 times out of a featured crystal.
How many Diablos?
So, yeah, and the 2 Diablos. Let's not talk about the Diablos.
He didn't blow you hard now?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that slipped out. I didn't mean to.
Let's see. Papaconte's opened 7 5-star crystals and duped Archangel, got Dusa, Aegon, Luke Cage, OG, Spidey, and Vulture. Duped Archangel, that's not bad. And Dusa. Aegon, you get him awakened and get him a high sig. He'll do you good.
Yeah, you see, she knows.
Oh, Maverick, I feel you with the Miles because that's how I feel about Juggernaut. You've got Miles from 2-star to 6 stars, and I've got Juggernaut all awakened from 2 stars to 6 stars.
Yeah, my 660 Deadpool X-Force smiles on it, like saying cute. And I have 640 Juggernaut too, by the way.
That's pretty bad.
And I have 640 King Root.
I don't know which is worse.
Me neither.
Like, I both think that's kind of equal painful.
It's just like all of it hurts a lot, especially once you consider 660 Deadpool X-Force means 4 Deadpool X-Forces, and then 3 Juggernauts and 3 King Roots. And I also have 640 or 660 Luke Cage, which isn't as horrible, but still not.
No, that's not horrible.
And duped Cable, a bunch of other good stuff that's, always fun and interactive. Super useful.
Let's see. NCOC Beast got BS with the last 5 crystals. Storm, Nightcrawler, Diablos, and Morningstar. Morningstar's good though, Beast.
Yeah, Morningstar's alright. Did you see that Daniel pushed with Morningstar? Morningstar made it to room 15 or 16 in dungeons. 15, nearly 16, yeah. Morningstar can be beast.
Morningstar's great too for like when you go against champs that have a lot of buffs and just get that soul and launch that special too.
Well, yeah.
But
you didn't really need a 6-star for that though.
No.
Typically, you're just taking any Morningstar and just like lights out.
Yeah.
Okay, so X23 portion here.
Alright. Get your popcorn out, guys.
So we are going to be... Which one it is, guys? Should we outdamage... Okay, so I'm going to ask the chat. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want outdamage or reverse? Heal reverse. So, right. Damage or reverse?
I say you try to outdamage.
Because I know I can do either. It's up to you guys. Which one you want to check? Because we can spam our level 2s and we can reverse, and that's going to be much quicker. Or we want outdamage. I think majority wants to reverse so far. What do you guys think?
I'm seeing majority reverse.
Okay, let's do reverse then. That's settled.
You're trying to rank 5 your Mordo, Alan? Oh, that's your tribute to your mom? Aw, that's sweet.
Okay, so let's deal with this young lady.
That's sweet, Alan. How about a mix of both? How about if he dies if, I'm saying if, with the reversal, he just then goes to out damage. What do you guys think? So does that mean I should try to get him to wipe out?
No,
Get
you
KT to
should
do
not.
the face blocking.
You should do no such thing. You think it's funny? You think this is a game? Well, it is, but do you think it's funny?
I mean, isn't it? Isn't this just, a game with digital trinkets? Reverse, yeah, it definitely is more finesse. Nah, sort of. Just really spamming L2s. I'm sure just give KT enough time and X23 will just rage quit. Shadow Soldier, if only that was the case. But alas, it is not. So how are you liking using She-Hulk in LOL?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's super easy, except when I start to kind of laugh because of you and get hit by Deadpool X-Force in my nuts.
Just take the uppercut from DPX Force? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. True Potential, I am Katy Candy. So I am KT's kryptonite. So if you want to see KT
Yes.
get punched on the face, you come to the right place.
Yeah, she always.
Or at the right time.
She always gets me wrecked, whatever I do.
Although it somehow doesn't work when we're racing.
Well, it does. It's just that you get wrecked more by default.
I get wrecked more. Guys, we got 141 people watching with 87 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Turn the bells on. Get all those notifications. Oh, you've heard about me? Uh-oh, True Potential.
Who
Oh, good
hasn't?
things.
Katie's famous. She has her own YouTube channel as well, where she spends her days face blocking and being otherwise entertaining. So definitely check out her channel.
Thank you, Katie.
So
Shadow Soldier says, KT, do you plan to use She-Hulk in AQ or AW anywhere?
oh, I do use She-Hulk and AW if I have to deal with some of the unstoppable stuff in
Yeah.
Path 4. And AQ, it kind of depends what path I need to do, but for my current path, I don't really need her. But I do use her in AW from time to time. There is some AW footage on my channel already, so that was fairly easy, by the way. That wasn't long at all.
No, that was barely an inconvenience.
I know, right? Oh, you watched that too?
Mm-hmm. I love that. It's so funny.
Yeah,
Very-
She-Hulk stops the region and reverses it slightly, but it still
Yeah.
helps.
It's not like Void's reverse healing, but it's still decent. But she just gets so many Furies built on her too that you get a lot of that damage too to go with it. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. That's right, True Potential.
Absolutely correct.
Oh,
It was
Venom.
super easy.
Venom can be so aggressive, and he loves to hold on to those special ones sometimes.
Well, let's hope She-Hulk can
Well,
change that.
he just made a liar out of me right there, didn't he? Look at that. I take it back. Look at that.
He's a good
Just
boy.
The special ones now.
What are you on about? Venom is a good boy.
Artem wants to know if you're in Labyrinth to farm 5-star sig stones. Now he's just going through for She-Hulk, right? Just
I
for
wanted
fun.
to record She-Hulk against Spider-Man and She-Hulk against X-23 because I did, even though I'm streaming, I did hit the record button as well, and I'm gonna post them as video as well. Because I think that's cool. I don't think there have been too many kind of She-Hulk against X-23 or LOL Spidey videos, and I figured I'd post some on my channel.
Yeah, she's definitely, since she got the buff, she is definitely a good option for Labyrinth now.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Michelle? Welcome back.
Except skill champions. She sucks against skill champions. So that's her biggest kind of downside when you take She-Hulk, and you need to have like a second champion that is able to deal with skill champions.
Yeah. I hope not, Alan, and I know for a fact that they will not.
Did you see that there's an actual clothing brand with like moist kind of stuff? Like t-shirts, jumpers, everything like with word moist on it. So apparently
Yes,
that's like a trend or something.
Well, Alan is now like merching it. AKA Alan is now merching that. So he took one of the words I hate and ran with it.
Oh, good on him, like, what an entrepreneur. How many have you ordered?
I haven't ordered any yet. Ringo, you cannot use synergies in AW defense, so that will not work.
So what were you saying about Venom? He has been such a good boy. He has literally hadn't stepped out of that corner, like, not even once has he kind of, like, indicated that he might not want to throw a level 1.
I know, he's just like completely, like there's no hesitation. He gets that first bar of power.
Yeah, he stands up and just instantly throws it level 1.
Yeah, he like really made a liar out of me. You know what? Screw you, Venom.
Like, what are you on about? He's like the perfect opponent.
He is
like...
me. You guys, this is perfect RNG for the Labyrinth of Lenham. Labyrinth of Lenham? Oh
Labyrinth
my
of Lenham.
I'm not even drinking. Labyrinth of Legends Venom right here. This is perfect. This is what you want him to do. What's up, Domadeus? No, this isn't an itemless run. He's used some items.
Yeah, I used 3 revives. 2 of them were on Nick Fury, and 1 was on She-Hulk because I kind of butchered my War Machine fight at the beginning. Nearly got the War Machine down, made it to 4%, but we still died. We did manage to solo Magic and Spidey and extended 3 though, so that was cool. But yeah,
Okay.
2 of those 3 revives were on Nick Fury. So it is what it is. And obviously some potions, but those potions are like from my Fun and Impractical series anyways, because, you know, every time I record I get some. So you need to get to that Wolverine somehow.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like I use Star-Lord a lot when I go in and farm, just because it's easy.
I know, Star-Lord is so slow. Does she need a high signal? She absolutely does not need to be duped for Labyrinth. Whatsoever. Like, her dupability actually hinders you kind of in Mystic matchups.
That's one nice thing about She-Hulk. It's always nice when you have champs that don't necessarily need the duped ability.
Yep. I actually hate her Sig ability against Mystics, honestly, like, it's pissing me off. Because they gain less power, so you have less time to push them past power and bait special, and it's just annoying.
Because it just takes more time, right?
Yeah, and it's kind of harder and riskier.
Yeah. Sigil's bad deals, hoarding some going on, RNG hoarding going on. I don't necessarily think the Sigil's bad. Will I buy it? Probably not. So I just think some of the things that are in there, they shouldn't be in there. Like expanding our inventory, they actually lessened our inventory a few years ago. So for them to come in and like expand it for people that buy the Sigil, I don't really care for. I think that's kind of not cool. So.
Yeah, like that is the most annoying kind of bit, because those are like quality of life improvements we have been asking for ages, like more energy or quicker recharges and stuff
quicker
like that.
Recharges, stuff like that. Yeah, for things like that, if you buy this subscription, we're going to give it to you. But it's like you should just make that available across the board.
Which is exactly what they have done in past. For instance, Alliance War energy used to be 1.5 hours. They cut it down to an hour. They didn't charge us money for it. They just did it. Also, at some point, we were only able to hold 8 tier 4 class catalysts. They changed it to 12.
Yep.
Then they increased tier 5B storage from 4 to 6, I believe, or from 2 to 6. So, yeah, tier 5Bs. And some other stuff like that. These are all things they have done in past for free, no questions asked, kind of like, okay, you asked for it, like, we kind of agreed that it's necessary, and there you go. And now it's like, well, you asked for it, and we saw that we can make some money on it, so there you go.
Yeah. So, you know, for them to just like charge $10 for it, you know, for quality of life improvements in the game, it kind of rubs me the wrong way right there.
Yeah,
so
definitely. Because like, and one of the biggest kind of outrage thing is because you don't know where it's gonna lead. Because it's not gonna stop there. Nobody believes it's gonna stop there. There are gonna be more of these subscription packages, different perks. And as I said, you're probably going to see, let's say, we all wanted increase in mastery points for many, many, many years. For instance, one thing they could charge like $15 a month. Okay, you get extra, whatever, let's say 5 mastery points, right? Instead of them doing it, which is something they would have done a year ago, they're going to charge people for it. And some reduced costs of something, or but you know what I mean, guys, like
yeah, we know what you mean.
it's like, I don't know, help all button, like everybody wants help all button. Here it is, $2 a month, you get help all button.
I think for the help, I think they should just do away with the helping in arena and just use it for energy, or move the energy to the top and keep the arena at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
I think that would be more beneficial.
Yeah, and also Mentor has a good point. It's just a kind of safety net for loot box gaming, but I can understand that definitely. But again, that's
kind of how I looked at it too. Was it's kind of a trial run to see if that would work, because if that loot box bill, you know, comes into play, then they're gonna have to come up with a way to make up that for that lost revenue.
Oh yeah, for sure. And what I wanted to add there, I wanted to add something about that loot box thing. Once I lost my train of thought.
What's up, sure, why not, Grace Morris? Or just get rid of help and lower refresh timers. That could be beneficial too.
I'm just gonna abandon my level 2s here altogether. But well, yeah, anyways, these subscriptions, like, it's mainly that fear of unknown, because you have honestly no clue what could potentially happen.
And I can definitely see them putting in more tiers for it. That, you know, this is just like a test run to see how many people would buy it, especially after the free trial, because, you know, we get a free trial of it for 7 days. So.
Oh right, I remember where was my train of thought. So the reason this is upsetting, right, is because with this I essentially lose all faith that Kabaam will do any kind of quality of life changes whatsoever in future. What they have done in the past, they haven't been great at it, but eventually they did something for their players that we appreciated, right?
Right.
And with this one, I kind of don't think they will anymore, like, because I think it's going to be largely monetized and it's going to be looked as something that can be profited from. Oh, yeah. And that just overall makes me kind of pissed off and upset. And it's not about those $10. I clearly spend much more in this game, like, than those $10. And also the problem with Sigil itself is not that subscription at all. They can put whatever they want in that subscription, and as far as I'm concerned, it's not different than daily card for like units, or daily card for catalysts, or the tier 2 alpha daily card, or whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. That unit card has been coming for like 3-4 months in a row, right?
Right.
It's super advantageous because you get like 5 times the amount of units, and you can look at it the same way. Then if you're free to play, you're getting disadvantage for that X amount of units, which people are getting basically for free every month now, if they make the purchase, kind of thing. But the problem then, like here, is that they just kind of completely like. What are they offering as those quality of life changes rather than resources or some other kind of like small perks and knickknacks? And that is a problem. Like what they put in that like Sigil. It's again like not an issue of what Kabaam does, it's how they do it.
Right.
It just felt like super backhanded, and kind of like we give them feedback, we tell them what is wrong with the game, and they kind of go like, okay, I can fix it for a price.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Is they could have totally made all of these fixes for us without costing us anything. So
And they still could have made this sigil, like
yeah,
make it that event where you get those units and crystal shards and all that good stuff. Fine, whatever. Give that title, fine, whatever. Give some other like items or resources or bonuses or something, right? Whatever, fine.
Right.
But not kind of like those basic quality of life things in there.
and then to like and this kind of gets added on to taking away like the gifting badge and stuff too. So
Oh yeah, that's on top of that. Also, the fact that you don't have like an ability to purchase it with units is just pure bullshit.
yeah,
You should be able to use in-game currency to obtain it.
yeah, I agree. Uh, Michael says he's getting it solely for the 11,000 shard featured crystals, but most of the crap in the sigil should be for free. It's upsetting how they're trying to profit off features that should be free. Yeah, and that's what we were saying, Michael.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I'm probably like realistically think about it. If you put it like first of all, compared to other games, it's not that they are offering much at all, like who have these subscriptions. But still, like it is worth. Like if I spend money on the game, right, I buy units. Just by pure fact alone that I spend my money on units, right, makes that sigil thing worth it. So am I likely to buy it? Probably, like, unless I kind of get super butthurt by something they say. Like realistically, objectively thinking, it is worth the $10 if for somebody who already spends on the game.
yeah.
So I'm probably gonna get it, like, but I'm still pissed off what's in it, kind of like. The idea itself is not horrible. It's just that, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those annoying. It's super annoying, but because yeah, there's like literally no reason not to if you already spend.
Right. Let's see. Silvio says, well, my account is 800k overall. All that I spent in this game was only to have the gift badge. And I have 4 to 5 stars at rank 5, or excuse me, I have 4 or 5 stars at rank 5, but I will never buy the subscription. What's up, Affliction?
Well, that's fair. Like, I mean, that subscription, it's not like it's a game changer, right? It's not like somebody is telling you, like, if you do not have this subscription, everybody else is gonna be, I don't know, getting super bulked up accounts and you're gonna be left behind. No, it's not that.
No, it's not game breaking, right? For those that buy the subscription and those that don't. But the thing with the subscription too, and they're gonna have to make tiered because as the game progresses, those resources in this now, let's call it tier 1, in this tier 1 sigil, let's call it, those are gonna become more and more like diminishing.
Do you think there are gonna be more tiers?
Oh yeah, I definitely think there's gonna be more tiers. For sure.
Especially if that loot box thing cracks down, within half a year I can easily picture myself with tier 5, $300 a month. You get X amount of, like... Well, you know, like, this is the one company that could easily pull that off, because there are so many whales that do spend a couple hundred, several hundred. Like, realistically, I spend that a month. So, like, guys, I do buy, well, let's say offers for about $300 to $500, typically, like $300-400 worth, and then probably another couple of add-ins, either for features or for my stream. So I probably end up spending like, I don't know, $400 or $500 a month. Well, it kind of varies. Some months it's a bit less, some months it's a bit more. But realistically, like, there are many players who spend that.
But if the loot box bill does come into play, they're gonna have to make like a flat subscription service for everyone. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can have $300 subscriptions and crap like that.
I don't know if they would necessarily do that much because then they wouldn't get like, you know, newer players to play the game. So they would probably make it anywhere between like $10 and $20.
Yeah, we'll give them half a year. They would make it work. They are definitely the company that make it work. Okay, let's go against Maestro.
Alright, let's do it, guys. Here we go. See how fast She-Hulk can take down Maestro.
Well, with you on the call, that's an if, not how fast.
An if. Listen to K2. What's up, Brent Zook? Welcome, welcome. That would be bad pricing. Yeah, the $300. We gotta let KT concentrate, guys. No giggles. We can't have the giggles for KT. We're gonna try really hard.
It's alright, I don't mind too much if I get wrecked. I already have Maestro solo She-Hulk on channel. I'm not kind of specially recording this one.
You're not? You don't want to get any face blocking?
Hey, how, why do you think there's gonna be any face blocking? Hey.
I mean, I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying if there is, you don't want it on there. Just give the giggles for AKA Alan instead.
We're still only on 4 Furies. What the hell is this RNG?
You need some better RNG up there. Get those Furies stacked.
Yep, it's 11% chance per hit. In my case, hit, like landed. In your case, per hit received.
Thanks, KT.
It's still 11%.
It's still 11%.
You do not get like some special hits received discount.
I get special. If only. Could you imagine?
That would be called Katy Candy Sigil.
Katy Candy sigil. I'd be all for that. Kabaam, make it happen. Give me a Katy Candy sigil. Oh, AKA Alan with the 2 pounds.
Is it moist?
Oh my gosh, Alan.
He just wanted to say moist or have it said out loud.
Yes, he did. Oh my gosh, Alan.
Why don't you read it out loud since I can't?
It says, "Hey Katie, how's the crack? Is it moist?"
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you read it again?
Yes, you did.
No, honestly, I didn't. Like,
You were so focused.
yeah.
It said, "Hey Katie, how's the crack? Is it moist?"
So is it?
Oh, it's like nails on the chalkboard.
So is it what now?
Nope, not gonna get me this time.
I know, I heard it the first time when the lady was reading it out. So I still consider this as a win. Got you to say it 2 times.
You did. Because I can't, because I have the stream muted, so I can't hear it. Maverick says, "Team of She-Hulk, Red Hulk, 2 Quake, and Hawkeye should work with Furies as Quake and Hawkeye ability, accuracy, synergy, and Red Hulk Fury potency."
Yeah,
Can
it
you-
should work. For sure should, guys.
What's up, Shere Khan? MCOCB says $300, that would be milking a cow and whale all the way. It would be MCOCBs.
It wouldn't be, that's the thing, because, like, guys, honestly, like, for instance, I'm in End, right? When I look at some of the SA scores, it's not $300 these guys are dropping. It's not $3,000 these guys are dropping.
That's crazy.
It's more. And it's not one single individual, it's a bunch of them. Like, if I, once for one of the champions, I think I opened like 4 Odins total, right, in that week. And I did some rank ups and some other crap. And I didn't even crack top 20. And there were people with much more than 10 times the scores than I did.
Dang.
And that is like pretty much the most I had done. So I was like, yeah, alright.
What is the most Furies you've ever stacked on She-Hulk?
It's probably the 3 stars.
Oh, dryer. Sorry about that.
No, it's probably the 3 stars LOL Starlord solo where she had like 80 or 90.
Dang. She-Hulk needs a new tag. # badass. Alan says Alan 1, KT 2, Katy 0. Thank you, Alan. Thank you
No,
for
it's
that.
Katy Candy. That was 91k, level 2, not bad.
That's not bad, no. See it there. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I don't know what Gusset? What is that? Bart Mastered? The lexicographer from Countdown has 2 words she hates. One is the M word, and the other second is Gusset. How am I on the word Gusset? I don't know what that is. I'm okay with that, though. That doesn't bother me.
It's alright, we just landed 100k level 2. Only because we got capped to it.
Yeah, she just does mad damage.
Just noticed?
No. It's just refreshing, because, you know, before the buff, she was just, you know, not great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamadeus hates the word rural. He can never say it right the first time.
It's kind of like, you know, Ugly Betty, she went and got a makeover.
Well, they did everything right with She-Hulk, but she still got that butter face.
I'm more fascinated how her legs can be about 75% of her body.
They are, aren't they? Look at that.
She looks like a cricket.
She looks like a cricket. Well, she is green like a grasshopper.
Yeah. So, 341 hits, Maestro down, solo.
Nice. There he goes.
And I got my 6 stone. That is how you get 6 stone.
That's a good way to do it, if you have the time to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing a brown paper bag can fix. Jesus Christ. Katy in the race between Sweden, Matt and Dave, you should have used your Iron Patriot. My Iron Patriot's like rank 1, I think.
You're not gonna bring up Iron Package?
No.
Come on.
No.
You know you want to.
No.
Be that guy with a 565 Iron Package.
I actually could rank up something, I think. Well, let's open some Alliance Map 7 crystals. Let's get some of those TFIBs or Tier 2 alphas.
Sick. He, CIQ, he's got a rank 4 Iron Package, and I think he wants to take him up to rank 5.
Does he now?
Yeah.
It should be not CIQ, but SICK. But yeah, so I think we're more or less gonna be done here. There's not much to do. We finished the Labyrinth path. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. We can upload some individual videos of She-Hulk absolutely shredding that Spider-Man and that X-23. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for enjoying the stream. A few things before we finish. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to have a chance at winning Xbox One or Beats headphones. That giveaway is going to happen on the channel as soon as we hit 20k subs. So do hit that sub button yourselves. Do hit that sub button and tell your friends and alliance mates to do the same thing. The exact rules will be posted shortly. What you have to do, it's going to be fairly simple and basic. Also, huge thank you to Katy Candy for joining the call.
Thank you, KT, for having me.
1 second, guys. I'm going to drop a link to Katy Candy's channel.
Aw, thanks, KT.
Because Katy is awesome and she's super helpful. So do go there, check out her channel, and do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. And other than that, let's get rid of the sound. So first things first, so that is a link to Katy Candy's channel. Go there, hit that sub button, and second thing, what we're gonna do right now, I see that Brian is streaming. Let's go check out how he's doing in Variant, because I know yesterday he was struggling. He did like 4-hour stream, and I don't think he cleared a single path. So he's definitely getting to more challenging bits, and it is actually super kind of interesting to watch. So let's go raid Brian Grant. So here is a link to Brian's stream. 1 second, as soon as my phone stops messing about, and we're going in with hashtag KT Raid. Hashtag KT Raid. And that's about it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Katie, once again.
Thanks for having me, Katie. Glad I could be a part of it.
Anytime. And I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, probably. See ya.
Bye, guys.